This is Moonshine and Music with Joe Shelton. Wait a minute, that's me. Anyway, we're going to bring you some inspiring songwriters, musicians, and maybe some side challenges and other stuff around the music industry. So stick with us right now, because the show is coming your way. Woo! Moonshine and Music starts right now. Welcome to Moonshine and Music. We're here today with Rob the Voice. What's up, Rob?
Hello.
Welcome to Moonshine and Music. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Yeah?
Yes.
So we need to learn about the inner workings of Rob the Voice. I mean, we need to learn exactly what makes you tick. We got to go deep on this one.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready.
All right, man. So how long you been doing music? Is this like from birth to now, or what's the phenomenon? Because I got to tell you, I posted a little video of you the other day on my Facebook or Instagram or something, and I don't know how many people DM'd me, but it was a lot, and they were like, "Who is this guy? I've never seen him before. Crazy." So what's up? What's with that?
I started singing when I was 9, church choir, a typical church person. My grandfather's a pastor. And so I was in the choir. I was a soprano, went to alto, went to tenor, the voice changes. So now I'm kind of like just all over the place. I didn't take music seriously until about 2013 when I started writing music. I thought my songs were terrible. I did stuff on SoundCloud and stuff, and I was like, man, this sounds bad. But I said, let me just put it out because nobody's gonna listen to it anyway. Oh, next thing I know, I got 200 views, 300 views. I'm like, who is listening to this music? And they were like a combination of gospel songs, combination of R&B songs, just
Are they like cover songs or songs you wrote?
I did a couple of covers, did a couple of Mariah Carey covers. She's definitely very big influence in my life, like one of my favorite singers of all time.
You're all in for Mariah?
I'm all in for Mariah. Hashtag Lamely out there. She is awesome.
So when did you start writing? I mean, do you play instruments? I haven't ever seen you play. I just heard you sing. You're the voice. So
I do not play instruments. I just sing. But I'm down to learning anything. So.
I see. So do you have a producer that puts together your backing tracks, or do you do that yourself? How do you get them together?
I go to YouTube, purchase the track, and go to the studio.
From a Beats guy or whatever. Okay.
And do all my background vocals. I write all my songs myself.
That's awesome, man. I mean, I love that we can put that technology together to get people together that do that.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, because sometimes it's hard to find people that work with you or whatever, and then interneting it is just a different way, right?
Yeah, yeah, man.
How long have you been writing songs? How is that from
I've been writing songs, I would say, since about 2013. I did a couple of covers. I had this song called I Can Only Take So Much Pain. I thought it was the most terrible song ever, but it was just a lot of things were going on in my life, just, personally and financially. And so I just wrote a song there's only so much that I can take before I just give up. And so I performed that song at an open mic in 2015. It's like this little open mic they had in the park called Tarkenton Park here in Indianapolis, Indiana. And it did okay, but in 2016, I went to college. I went to Vincennes University. So, yay, Vincennes. Got my degree, audio engineering. And I was in music class. We were doing the track. And so I was telling the producer, I was like, I really like this song. And there was a rapper in there. And he's like, hey, man, can you come in here and sing this hook, bro? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Okay, I'll sing this hook. And I forgot what it was. It was something like da-da-da-da or something like that. I was like, okay. So I sung this little hook. And next thing I know, they're like, man, you can sing. So 2 days from then, I'm going to their apartment, and we're recording a whole EP. So my first EP came out in 2017. It was called I Am Robbie D, because I went by the name Robbie D back then. So it was just they gave me some free beats. I did some stuff, and it was pretty cool just for exposure. So that's when it really took off, though, because I was like, okay, this is fun, but am I really going to do this? This is going to be one time, but it turned out to be pretty good.
So is that the only EP you have out there, I Am Robbie D?
No. My new EP, Broken Heart Boulevard, which is really personal, because it's a broken heart boulevard. It's a boulevard of broken hearts. So my concept with this EP was to change the stigma that men only cheat on women. women cheat on men too, but you just hear more songs about women or men cheating on women than you do about women cheating on men. So I said, listen here. I said, listen here. Like, I have a song called You Tried It. Like, blank pages on the floor, filled with memories to explore. Thoughts are running through my mind. Why did I let you back in my life? Why are you cheating on me? Why are you going back and forth? Why can't you make a decision? Either you love me or you don't. Because there are a lot of broken-hearted men out there, and sometimes we as men, we're so tough. We're like, hey man, my girl cheated on me, but I got me a new girl. Well, no, I said, no, I'm gonna expose the emotions. So like, You Tried It is definitely about cheating. You know, you lied to me. I gave you another chance. I'm moving on. Like, I'm moving on to the next one. Me and you are through. So yes, men or women do cheat on men, and I'm here to let everybody know that. So that's what my new EP is about.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Man. I like the different twist on, you know, pop culture, stereotyping, and all that. That's really nice.
Yeah.
So you grew up in downtown Indy, or where did you?
I grew up in Indianapolis, Indiana. Lived about 10 minutes from downtown, the east side.
Okay. And well, 10 minutes from downtown on the east side is not necessarily a great neighborhood.
No.
Are we are we on board with that?
I was in the ghetto, y'all. I was in the ghetto. Okay? I lived in the ghetto. So, yeah, this R&B singer came from the ghetto. If I can make it out, you can too. Oh goodness.
Well, you know, I travel through the east side a lot, so I understand what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And
I love my neighborhood, though. Let me just, for a disclaimer, I love my neighborhood.
I love the east side of Indy too. Honestly, people there are real. You know, I mean, and the people that are not, law abiding are few. It just seems like
just a few.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like everybody. It's like 5% of the people.
Yeah.
But of course, they make 90% of the noise, right? And so. The thing is, I'm always hopeful about at every place that people will rise above that.
Yes, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. And so, music is one of those ways. I mean, I love that you're out here and you're doing your thing and you're getting records out and you went to college. I mean,
yeah,
that's great, man.
And it's so funny how this all came along, because when I released Broken Heart Boulevard, it was on December 31st of 2018. I distributed it through DistroKid, and it didn't upload. It was supposed to upload on the 30th, and I'm like, I was praying. I said, God, please let this EP come out. Please let this EP. I said, if it don't come out, I'm done. I said, that's it. And so I look up at midnight, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's out. And so that's when it started. When it finally just got released, I was like, okay, I'm actually on streaming services. I'm making a big move here.
It's not really my commentary is it's not a real marketing savvy move to make your record say 2018 right at the start of 2019.
Yeah.
Because like people look at it and it's like, this is a 2018 record. What? It's really a 2019 record because you released it on the last day of 2018.
Yes. I think the record itself had a broken heart, and DistroKid maybe felt some way for me. They said, "Hey man, we're gonna have to release this because we're gonna have to try to mend this broken heart." So they did.
Yeah, so. That's great, man. I'm So I mean, I've heard the songs because you've been singing them like around, but I haven't heard the disc itself. I need to hear the actual EP. I'm gonna have to do that. So. When how did you end up getting into college and everything? Are you like the smart kid on the block? What happened?
That is funny. I got a story about that. We're going to start from the beginning. Okay.
I love the beginning. And always follow the yellow brick road. Okay.
Oh yeah. I did not want to go to college. I told my mom, I said, I'm not going to college. All that money and stuff, you got to pay $20,000 for tuition. I'm not doing all that. I said, oh no. And so I went to work, like a typical person would. I went to work. I said, man, I'm loving this job. Well, I was through a temp agency, and the temp agency pulled the job. They do that with assignments. They pull assignments. And so I called my mom and I said, college doesn't sound like a bad idea. I got a dorm. They got free food there. And so I went there, and that's really how my music career started. It's really funny because I have a degree in audio engineering, but I'm more
that's part of making music though, is being an audio engineer. That really helps,
Yeah.
So what did your mom and dad do?
My mom, she's worked customer service all of her life. She loves customer service, loves helping people. My dad's been in the Army, Air Force for about 20 plus years. He's a technician for the Army in Asia right now, so that's what he's doing.
Oh, wow. Okay. So that's really a different like set of folks,
Oh,
like
yeah.
in their way of thinking, right? So when you were growing up, like, was music a big part of your house? Was it like,
Music.
were any of those folks musical, or did you just like naturally have
Oh
this?
man, we gotta start from the beginning, man. Music was a very big part of my house. I grew up in a Christian household, so my mom typically listened to a lot of gospel music. That's where I get a lot of my, roots from. My roots come from gospel music, but I wasn't allowed to listen to R&B music. So when she would go to sleep, I would sneak on the radio and I would turn on, it's a station called 96.3, blazing hip hop and R&B. So I would listen to the radio. I'd be like, man, that song sounds good. That song sounds good. And so I started listening to, I don't know, Beyonce, Chris Brown, people that I grew up with. And I was just like, wow, this music sounds really good. And so I started buying like R&B CDs. I was sneaking them in the house. I bought like Brandy's 1994 CD. I bought Mariah Carey's Daydream album and bought Whitney Houston's album. I was like, man, this is awesome. So what I did is I started mimicking what they would do vocally. And so I'd be like, okay, she did that note. Let me try to do that note. Let me try to take it down. Let me try to go back up. So I kind of snuck it in. And then eventually my mom just gave up on trying to make me listen to gospel. So she's broadened her horizon. But my family's very musically inclined. My aunt, she sung in an R&B group called Cut Close back in the day. They sung with Keith Sweat. They had a few hits called Twisted, Nobody, Get Up On It. They only had one album, but she's still touring right now with them. So family's very musically inclined.
Nice. Well, it's this point in the show where we break things loose, and it's been pretty loose with us already. But we have to invite in the all-time trivia champion, Brent Lee Smith. I don't know if you've experienced trivia in this way before.
Hello.
Scoot this way a little.
This is going to be a new moment. This is going to be a new moment right here.
You're gonna work him over.
We're going to see. We're going to see.
I don't know what do you got.
He's got his water. I might need to go grab me.
Have fun, but don't get your hopes up.
I think his water's gotten pretty low.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's enough.
It's enough.
Oh boy. I guess I'll just drink my spit. I'll just swallow.
All right, we're gonna try and tilt the scale towards you a little bit, Rob, because the undefeated Brent Lee Smith is over here. The Moonshine trivia master, all-time greatest trivia player, is on the set. Do you feel a sense of awe?
I feel it. I'm feeling the vibrations in the room. I'm just feeling all of the
I'm trying to
the trivianess.
Yeah.
That's a new word, everybody. Trivianess.
Yeah, I'm trying to mute it down a little bit so it doesn't intimidate you too much.
Oh boy.
Because I want you to try.
All right.
It's more fun that way.
All right. Well, we're trying to try this.
What's your favorite hip hop act?
Polyester.
Correct. How many times does it take? Well, I gotta keep him off balance. If I ask it all fast, he's just instantly clicking in.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna know anyway.
How many times does it take for you to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop?
Tendinitis.
Correct. On the 12th of January, when the moon is full, how many woodchucks does it take to chop down a tree?
Pie.
Correct. On average, that is correct. What is Rob the Voice's last name? You got in first.
Duncan. Didn't know that, did you?
We gave you one you could get. I told you I was going to tilt the table a little.
Oh man,
It's okay. It's still.
this is definitely a moment right here.
We got one last one. Who hosts the open mic Otto's Funhouse at Melody Inn?
Me and Jeanette Perez.
Correct.
Happy on that one.
Every third Monday of the month. Come hang out, play some music, tell some jokes. Just get on stage and do something.
Well, thanks for joining us today.
Pleasure meeting you,
And yet
sir.
another win for the Moonshine trivia master, Brent Lee Smith, and stand-up comedian. See how we worked in a plug?
Oh
Incredible.
yeah. Oh yeah.
So, I know you've never played trivia quite like that before,
I haven't.
and I want to throw you off balance. What are the two songs we're going to get hear from you up there on the stage today?
You're going to get to hear "You Tried It" and "You Lied to Me."
You Tried It and You Lied to Me.
Yes.
I love that. Both of those songs sound like very accusatory.
Absolutely. Because I am talking about somebody on this album, but we're not going to name them. We're going to leave them nameless.
They know who they are.
She did break my heart, though.
They're so vain, they
it's
probably
okay.
think the song is about them, right?
Yeah.
Whichever one it is.
She doesn't even listen to music, so they're not.
No wonder it didn't work out. She didn't listen to music and you're a music guy.
Yeah, I know. What was I thinking, man? High school, college, I don't know.
Hey, man, I'm sure there's a better girl out there for you. The fish is full of sea. The sea is full of fish.
There's some fine
Fish
girls
is full
out there.
of something like that.
And I am single, if anybody want to holler at me.
Hey, after you hear him sing, he will not be single anymore.
But don't try it with me, because I will write a song about you.
Like Taylor Swift, man. You're Taylor Swift and whoever this girl is.
Absolutely.
All right, we're going to be right back with Rob the Voice on stage here at Moonshine and Music. Thanks for coming, Rob.
Thank you for having me. All right, I'm Rob the Voice. I'm going to be doing You Tried It for my new EP. Rob the Voice, alright. Yeah. Blank pages on the floor, filled with memories, too many to explore. Thoughts running on my mind. Why did I let you come in and ruin my life? Why do you do the things that you do? Why do you treat me like a fool? You told me that you would ride or die for me. Now you're cheating and I just don't understand, baby. You tried it, but you didn't want me. You tried it, but you didn't love me. Yeah, you tried it, but you didn't need me. You tried it, you tried it, oh yeah. You tried it, but you didn't want me. You tried it, but you didn't love me. You tried it, but you didn't need me. No. You tried it, you tried it, dooby-dooby-doo-doo. I don't understand why you play the silly games. You still texting that dude, he like, yeah. I'm the realest man that you ever have in your life. Never find another like me. Woo, no. You tried it and you felt miserable. You can keep them fake tears for another dude that really cares about you. I'm not that dude to keep chasing after you. You and me are through. Oh, you tried it, but you didn't want me. No, you tried it, but you didn't need me. You tried it, but you didn't need me. You tried it, you tried it, dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. You tried it, but you didn't want me. Yeah. You tried it, but you didn't need. You tried it, but you didn't love me. Oh. You tried it, you tried it, yeah. You tried it, you tried it. You tried it, you tried it, oh. You tried it, you tried it. You tried it, you tried it, yeah. You tried it, but you didn't want me. You tried it, but you didn't need me. Yeah. You tried it, but you didn't love me. No.
You tried it with the wrong one, yeah. Me, and this is the remix. Yeah, this is the remix. Rob the voice on the track. Ooh, now you told me I was your one and only. You told me you would never leave me today. That I could trust you. You told me you'll always be my baby. You told me you'll always be my lady. Yeah. You'll never act crazy. You'll never get silly. I was your ride or die for life. You lied to me. Wasted all this time, oh yeah. You lied. Oh, wasted all this time. You lied to me. Wasted all this time, oh yeah. Wasted all this time, oh yeah. Hey, yeah. Oh, wasted all this time, oh yeah. Hey, oh no, you lied to me, yeah. Hey, oh no, stop tripping if you got nothing to hide. Stop slipping, hiding your phone from me, thinking I could trust you, thinking I could love you, thinking you would be a real woman. But I caught you cheating, saw the text messages from that dude saying I wanna slide in your DM, baby. You must think I'm stupid. I wasn't born yesterday. I know how the game goes. Girl, don't play. Yeah, tripping with another brother. Oh yeah, guys. No. Tripping, yeah. No. I caught you slipping with Tyrone. I caught you slipping with Brian and Chris and William and Sam. All of them, yeah. Oh, I got you, yeah, yes I did. You know, yes I did. Yes I did. Oh, I caught you slipping. Whoa. You guys going shopping, out to eat, going to church and work, sleeping in my bed, playing Just Dance, making out, playing house. Hope you feel better. Yeah. With another.
Moonshine and Music is a presentation of Notlehs Entertainment. Copyright 2019, all rights reserved. Our producer is Joe Shelton. Our cameraman, grip, and stunt double is Brent Lee Smith. On cameras and all sorts of other stuff, Bailey Shelton. And our staff guru is Brent Schlemmer. Join us each Sunday for more episodes of Moonshine and Music.